Hey, welcome back to Buckbridge, where overnight some beavers, hungry and arriving, have just showed up. We are going to go ahead and add them to our to-be-eaten list. Make sure we have a decent number of hunters for our size. Yeah, okay, Marvin, every so often, Abel will hunt, Hot Rob, and the librarian is cooking and cleaning. Or is cooking and cleaning, shows what I think. No, is hauling and cleaning. So that's all really good. We're still trying to get this conduit finished. And I've got an issue where I'm just not keeping up with my steel supply, and I'm looking for more. I want to get this bridge built, see if that's steel under there. Calico's having problems. What? Your sister died, plus you want a bit of bionics? And speaking of bionics, we really want to get Abel a bionic something, so he can be a much better surgeon, so then he can finally give Barracuda that liver that she's been needing. Her carcinoma is minor and stable, so she is kind of keeping up, just fine with the situations. And let's make sure everyone's kind of unrestricted. The animals are all in the zones we want them in. We still have way too many alpacas, and way too many alpacas and not enough for them to eat. Although, yeah, okay, the growing is starting back up. It's 7 degrees out. It's still volcanic winter, but maybe the fact that it's volcanic winter in the spring is going to help us out a fair bit. Still the sunlight issue. Yeah, you can see those batteries are not keeping up. I did take the advice of running a fuel generator, and I might even put a second one to back it up. And this only will run this stuff up here. And my big concern is we got to keep our growing happening so that we don't starve. Because starving, not a good idea. I don't recommend it. Okay, and so this up here, that's got power, but it's drawing power from the other direction of the grid. This up here is going to be our hopefully improved defenses. Alright, so now we got some guys who are going to prepare for a while and then attack. So everybody, okay, first of all, everybody be restricted to the indoor safety area. And then everybody who is not, is it Worst Nightmare who is our new one, who can do violent? Yeah. So everybody who is not Worst Nightmare or JD get drafted. Start coming down here, but then someone like you, your path is probably the wrong path. So you come to there. Daniel, you come over to here. And we'll bring you down in a bit. Since they're preparing, we might try throwing some... you guys are moving. Oh, our animals... Our animal... Like, the next to godliness ones are... and the dogs can all get in the home area. The alpaca ones can stay in the alpaca area, but... Alright, good. So you guys, wander around there. Horse. Oompa Loompa. Seamus. Librarian. You kind of head down to there. I gotta be careful that wherever I shoot, I don't want them landing and blowing up that wall. So I gotta, let's just count. So... It's an 11 tile radius, basically. So, over there should be fine. Okay, and what all you guys... Oops. I want all of you to... Hold, not the EMP grenade. Go to that one. What are you shooting at? Oh, for Pete's sake. Other forced area. Shoot at that. Cheapers. Gonna hurt my wall or something. Alright, Charmander and Daniel. Now you guys start coming down this way. Fry's moving. And I'll get you guys all in position. Actually, a longer range weapon would be good for you. Why don't you grab the bolt action rifle, Abel, Barracuda, Algertis, Hot Rob. Jason, you're changing up your... Who's starving? Algertis? Where are you, Algertis? Go eat. Well, that killed somebody. I like that. Benzel, get down here. Marvin, Calico. Visitors, send them away. We've got a raid going on. It's not time for that sort of thing. Daniel, you'll come down to here. They're beginning their assault. What are you doing? You're going to attack the limestone wall? Alright, whatever. Okay, let's first of all... Can I clear the forest targets? No, it doesn't say that. Anyway, all of you guys, you come up to some shooting spots too. Let's just blind these guys with science. And by science, I mean shooting guns. So for Seamus, you're going to have to come around with Daniel. Librarian, you come to there. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, there's a turret up there. Uh-huh. Alright, fair enough. I'm not super worried. It's steel? Yeah, okay, it's gonna blow up. And maybe take you with it? No. You're attacking that wall? Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Alright, 1 down. Turret just shot his head right off. 2 down. 3 down. Yeah, you guys run like the wind. Alright. Oh, don't you do that! You know, I don't even care. O'Donnell, you're a pyro with nothing to recommend you. How's your health? Yeah, do I want to... I have a liver. I don't think I need to get another one. So, actually, is your gear worth keeping? Got a shield belt. That's worth having. So, you guys, stand down. Barracuda. What? Benzel? You strip her. You guys, you just keep working on that, shall ya? There we go. And then it was, let's see, Seamus. Seamus, you come and wear the shield belt since you're a brawler sort of person. And she can just freeze or whatever. We'll build another door right here. Like we always do, and we'll unforbid stuff like we do. Plasteel Gladius. How does that compare? You've got, let's see. Let's just look at the gear itself. You've got 18 and 2.5. This thing is going to give you 16 and 1.5. That's actually, I think, going to be considerably better. So you come and equip that Plasteel Gladius too. It's the plasteel that gives you that extra bonus. And now we can let everybody go back in their normal places. So Jason and Daniel. Geothermal generator breaks down. Animals, let's get you, you guys, my dogs, you're back unrestricted. The boars are next to godliness now. And the alpacas are just being alpacas. And it's nighttime. So another raid held back. Raids seem to be coming pretty much on the regular now, and we're doing a decent job. I mean, this is not finished, so our defenses are still incomplete. Our plasteel supply is still really good. I think we should unforbid this stuff. We should build this turret back up as plasteel. Also, we should fix that, but... And actually, we have kind of like a redundancy thing here, and that's fine. But in the security... Make the plasteel style. Right. Right there, I think. And another one right there. That should be really good for the defenses we're making. And Abel, what are you up to? You're hauling a dead alpha beaver. Alright, that happens. That hunting's going to slow down some of our projects a little bit. Including getting that built. Benzel is unhappy. Lots of night owl in daytime. Why are you in daytime right now, Benzel? It's 13 hours. It's your nighttime. I don't know what you're up doing that stuff for. But it's your choice. Don't get mad at me for it. Alpha Beaver Revenge. Not on him, though. Alright, Abel. Actually... think let's if you can outrun them, then you should do it this way. Yeah, go around the like that is a little bit better. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, come on in. And let the turrets do it for you. There's one. Now, do they have a visitor? They don't have a visitor tab. So even though... Okay, it's a little bit... Okay, librarian, you're not thinking straight either. Oh, guys... Okay. I was a little worried this alpha beaver was going to come down on our visitors, and they were going to get angry with me for letting them come to harm. Because that's how they are nowadays. Barracuda is binging on Psychite. I don't think we have any, though. I tend not to keep that stuff around the base for just this kind of reason. Noisette's miscarried from starvation. Okay, this is not happening, but this is, which is good. We're getting our dandelions back. And we have this little park area. We'll get working on that. Is that not in the home area? Is that why it's not getting cleaned? Or are we just not having enough cleaners? Yeah, it's not in the home area. Speaking of home area, yeah, this is also not in the home area, so that looks nice and ugly. We don't want that. We don't want that. A lot of giving me a hard time because I parked somebody here, thinking they shoot up here when this was in the way. For some reason, I was thinking like the angles were such to get past it. Obviously, that's wrong. I don't know what I was thinking last episode, but you know, maybe I wasn't. So I don't know if I was thinking, but if I was thinking, I don't know what it was that I was thinking. Anyway, so horse. Okay, this is being super slow at getting done, but let's go ahead and put double beds in these, I guess. And we could also, what's our block supply? We're okay with marble. I think that is marble. So we could build, like, we could kind of make it into like a little house-like area by putting the walls like that. And let's see. Also, I think, yeah, horse here, we could smooth that wall. We'd even do decorative etching, which I've never really worked on. But, so there's some options. We've got a Thrumbo. What's he doing? All right, send away. He's wandering. What is everyone up to? Daniel's working on the limestone wall over here. I like that. Marvin is training Sierra, who is a dog. Horse is playing poker. Jason is planting. Abel is hauling wood. He's making that bed, which is good. Fry is sleeping. JD is cooking a simple meal. Our meal situation is getting better. Not great, but better. The librarian's relaxing socially. Algertis is cutting stone blocks from blocks. Barracuda's wandering, unable to find any Psychite. Calico is cleaning up some dirt. Benzel's taking a much-needed rest. Charmander is building also with the limestone wall. Hot Rob is cleaning up. Where's number cleaning up? Seamus! Nothing to do. Harvesting now. Seamus, what? Where are you? You could do some art. So I had some art set to be made, actually. So if you're not working, it must be because I need more large sculptures. Barracuda had a birthday and it has gave her artery blockage. Oh, like she didn't have enough problems. She's only 58. So a little bit. I think what that'll do is make her a little bit less efficient in when she heals because her blood circulation isn't as good. That's an important part of the healing. Anyway, yeah, we got statues now. So let's see. A good wooden statue here. It's a toad in a jacket of a nephew. It's a geometric style. It's a town in the distance. We've got a normal wooden sculpture. A writer sitting at a table holding a scythe. Okay. Friendship with wild boar. This is normal. It's marble. It depicts Dean Disaster Hydronic killing a wild boar with passionate rage. Disaster is baring his teeth. The lower part of the image is dominated by a rock, and its realistic style of the central scene clash with the hyper-realistic depiction of the background relates to the killing of the wild boar by Disaster on the 13th of December, 5504. So that's not that long ago. That's recent memory. This is a depiction of Horse teaching a haul to a wild boar, while the other colonies do actual work. The wild boar is emitting effortful grunts. You hear that, Horse? they think what you do isn't actual work. Hackers are smiling left of the paintings, so there's nothing hackers like more than watching boars get trained to haul. And a still number 3, a solitary townsman. I'm thinking, oh, and here's a couple more. So, sympathy, destroyed nephew wearing a jockstrap. Okay. Barracuda, stumbling around with a broken expression on her face while trying to disrobe. Stains down her front. Image expresses both desire and death, and it is about her giving up in despair. That portrays a bomb. That's a frontal townsman wearing a duster. That's poor. That's 6 sabers. What I'm thinking I'm going to do actually with these is install them like around our base. Maybe not the normal one. Was that the poor one? Yeah, okay, fine. The normal one will install maybe like around here. This is a normal one. So we have like lots of them that are kind of in these types of places. But just to kind of add to beauty, like put them kind of next to houses. So people are walking by and they're like, oh, hey, that's a nice statue. I kind of like that. An excellent one. It's Joe Abel Panzer elbow deep in Michael Kovac during surgery with improvised but effective tools. There's a blue jay in the upper part of the image. It refers to Michael's surgery on the 11th of August, 5504. So, all right, another one maybe up right here. That could actually be deconstructed. A horse failed. A wild boar is given birth. They do that. They reproduce those crazy wild boar. There, this one maybe kind of along here. Like, they're not worth a lot, so I'm not trying to, like, I'm not using them to bump up values. But they just have some beauty, and so I'm hoping by having them kind of kicking around these different rooms, or the different outsides, I mean, people will feel a little bit better about, like, how their place looks. It's kind of a, like, community beautification project that doesn't involve any mad animals. Let me just finish this up. So it's a normal one. Right, let's put it right here. And a normal one, we'll put it right here. Like, it doesn't, actually, up by 1. It doesn't have to be anywhere special, just they walk by them a lot, you know? Maybe one right here. Yeah, community beautification. A local squirrel has gone mad. I can just ignore that. Yeah, I can just ignore that. Let's see, the plasteel spear and yeah, some stuff there. It's also, I guess, our Thrumbo. All right, Thrumbo. How is your training going, little Thrumbo? You're training. You're set to be trained, but I wonder if like the skill required is a 9. Do we have that kind of training skill? Where is it? Handle. Yeah, horse can do it for sure. Marvin can do it. Librarian is gonna start fires. Jeez. Alright, make sure home area. That's fine. Who's close? Barracuda? You don't put out fires, do you? I see. Seamus. Nope. I guess if Seamus is on it, nobody else will. Now, Algertis. No. Fry. Does nobody put out fires around here? Barracuda? No. Okay. Alright, Seamus. Guys, put out the freaking fires. Who is... Okay, somebody's got to be doing this. In fact, never mind. Everybody, just... Somebody... Yeah, okay, good. People are going to come up and deal with it, and... When they're done, they're going to come deal with that. And... Yeah, okay. Alright, the librarian's over it. Oh, maybe the librarian's over it, but I'm not. That's got to get sorted out too. Guys! Man! Come on. Just take care of your place. Oh my gosh. Alright, and this is still not getting done. Because we don't have enough steel. Alright, we're just gonna have to chop some steel out of somewhere. What? You know, actually, I feel totally safe just getting all of that steel mined out, because it's not, even if it's overhead mountain, I'm not sure it is. Even if it is, we're not close enough to anything we've built for anything to spawn there. Oh, this is broken down. Oh my goodness, Benzel. It's not in the freaking home area. Well, that would explain some things. A few things. A handful of things. There are things that would explain. I should also probably make this in the home area too. Benzel, actually first, get this done. Yeah, we should probably border this around. Very nice. Count is pregnant. Purple is no longer incapable of walking. Happy days are here again. And yeah, and we gotta get that steel so we can finish up all these projects that involve steel. We did get that built, and we got that built, so that's really good. It's a cold snap, which is not good in our current situation. Our batteries are climbing back up, so I think having, oh jeez, is that in the home area? I guess it doesn't. Not only does it not matter, because we're not using this, we should shut these off, because they're wasting power. Oh, vey. Okay, okay. Is that fixed now? That is fixed now. That should really help us. How long has that been without power making ability, I wonder? Like, how long have we been? Anyway, I do feel like McHorse, you could come build this. We really could get that done. The power would be really nice. I mean, the limestone building, yeah, I get it. We want that done as well. These, so it'll be 1, 2, 3 expansions. And the expansion's like every 7 days. So we're looking at a while before that's done. Yeah, if there's like one more closer, I could do it there. Some alpacas are starving. Is this not, it's not grown enough to eat maybe? So again, alright, it's time to kill some more alpacas. Let's kill the ones... I need to separate the alpacas. Separate the boys and girl alpacas so that we won't have so many more get born. But yeah, let's kill those. Well, some of the ones we've got might die. But we do have an alpaca explosion, and I've not been being good about keeping on top of it. But so be it. We have more than 100 meals now. That is a nice thing. And I think, yeah, I think things are going reasonably well. We've fought off a raid. We dealt with some fires. We've got this. Even though, like, this wall isn't finished, this should be pretty good for raiders, because they should now want to come here if they spawn up there, I think. Hopefully this will work. You know what I should also do, though, is I should remove all the trees that are in here. I don't want to, at this point, I think, pave it just yet, but what did I do here? Oh, yeah, just down here, there are some trees again. That can screw up the calculations. I'm going to think about how exactly I'm going to deal with the floors in these two different areas. But that is all the time that I have for today, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.